thank you. First of all, I'll talk about the team. Oh, the mic. Somebody has a...
Don't get old.
I'd like to thank the school board for this particular night. I'd like to thank the administration. I want to apologize to the people who were back. I want to thank particularly Eric. He's done a big job putting these things together, and it's really appreciative for the young ladies. There's so many stories, but I was told, not by Eric, the talk is on, he's one of my wife's sons. Don't talk too long, the game starts at 1, and they told me it's 1:30. And I'm not going to look at that clock because I'm going to use the whole time. But we had really 2 rules. The first rule we had was just disciplinary organization, which was mine. And they asked me, what rules did I give the team? I told the team one thing. My only set of rules is, don't embarrass the uniform. I didn't have rules. If they embarrass the uniform, we would take it from there. And that's the only thing I put together. I just want to say one thing. We used to have, and I don't want to hold you too long on this, but we used to have these banquets. And the girls used to have a bet. One really started crying. Honest to God, it was unbelievable. So what I'm trying to do today is prevent the pictures of that, because I don't know who took the numbers, and they did not tell me this time, so I can't play favorites. The thing there, and I just want to thank a few people on remorse. I want to thank the first year assistant I had, who's not here today, Sharon Servitsky. She's the first coach that was with me. And then my other coaches on the 3rd year was Scott Demmer and Scott Alansky. So they both very, very beneficial on that. My trainers, Gino Capone, Jeff Donnelly, and if Mike Mastician will stand up, because I told him he'll be mentioned if he's here today. He's here today, so he is mentioned. So Mike, I want to show everybody, thank you very much for all the trainers. My scorekeeper, Larry Gallagher, which was mentioned by Tracy, they were given a day off up there in heaven. Oh yeah, he was something else. And I also have my mentor, who I played for, Dave Leakers. What I used throughout my whole 19 years of coaching was his philosophy. And I think, truthfully speaking, the girls have turned out quite well. I'm saying girls because I remember them when they were 16 and 17. And they were special. They knew what they had to do, they went out and they did it. I want to thank Susan Mayberry and Suzanne, she made the banners. I think she did a fantastic job. I should be thanking Natalie because I honestly would not be holding this microphone. God said I don't need it. She's probably right. I want to just thank my family. I want to thank Scott and Heather, and in Heather in particular because we're still checking the scorebooks. Because she told me at one time against my area she scored 20-some points. And I do not know, and I don't doubt her because she's an honest person, but and I do not know who was watching her that evening. But let's get your act together. So Scott, my son, Heather's wife, I'd like to thank Natalie and Mike, her husband, my brother-in-law, Joey Kabusta, who's been following us totally now that he's retired, and my 3 grandchildren, Macy, Brady, and Tanner, who are both playing at your game today. They're over on the other gym, and I'm quite proud of them. They never take coaching out of the coach. So Teddy and Joe and Ramos are doing a fantastic job with this group of young ladies. Monica and Kathy are with their girls. And we have our certain signals. Tanner knows what he has to do if the shot's not falling to get the ball up, the palm of his hand and off the fingertips. And Brady, stop those Philly stupid fouls. He doesn't have to block anything into the thing. I just, I have this thing with that. I want to thank my wife, Monica. We've been married now 53 years. I don't know how she stayed with me that long. See, God always has a comment. Nobody else would have. I agree probably with you. And as I said, the only thing I'd like to say to these girls is they asked me one time prior to a practice, many years ago, could they play a tape? And I said, yeah, you could make any tape you want of any song. The only request I have is the second song on the tape has to be the song for me, so that when I sit down at the bench on the second song, while you're doing your warm-ups, I could relax and try to get my composure and all like that. So I designate this, I don't think the girls would mind, as our team song. So at this time, what I'd like to do is just play the song that we will be remembered for many years. And I hope we all agree upon
all staff with both needs and these joints of our picture.